Okay, I'm back with the Harold Oldrey Bestiary. This is going to be about the authors, Reinhold Oldrey and Harold Oldrey. So this is for entertainment purposes, so let's get right into it. Okay, so Reinhold Oldrey. He was a second generation paladin knight. And this is a picture of Reinhold Oldrey in his armor. Geez, one calm, nicer picture, right? Okay, so again, he was a second generation paladin knight serving within the Sons of Man, the first Aldrey born into the order. The earliest notes describing some of the creatures shown in this album were written down by him. He was also the paladin knight, responsible for leading the expeditions to capture many of said creatures in the first place. He was the last Aldrey to wield the power of the paladin for the entirety of his life. Wow. So they were somehow blessed with the power of God. They don't go into how. I wish they would go into how and when and how it happened, because I would much prefer to talk about that now that I've spoken on the most diabolical. But let's go into Harold Oldrey. So this is Harold Oldrey, everybody. Oh my gosh. This is Harold Oldrey. Okay, so Harold Oldrey, while once serving as a paladin knight, paladin, paladin knight, like his father and grandfather before him, eventually lost that power and continued on with the family mission by more conventional and experimental means. He built the strongest reputation amongst the Oldrey family of slayers and would come to lead the Sons of Man order, possibly the highest ranking member of the order to ever do so. It was because of this desertion that these files, documents, and photographs fell out of the order's hands, through generations of the Oldrey family and eventually into Alex Calvo's hands, an expert in combating various forms of dark occultists, as well as the demonic entities they mixed with. Many consider him the primary reason for our world was not overrun by such people and entities 150 years ago. So that is why Alex Calvo was able to get this book, because of what he inherited. And it truly like really digs in deep with emotions and feelings to know that this bestiary is not something to take lightly. It's not something to just scoff at. It's not something to make fun of, and it's not something to speak badly of. As much as I am, I have my own protection and my own faith, and I am very, like, I've had so many things happen to me. I'm, I don't even know what to say. All I can say is that, just like with anything, just like when you go outside and you have to take public transportation and you're outside and you see people that may not be the friendliest, you have a certain respect. Not a respect out of, oh, yes, I like you, but a respect of, they might just be out there to hurt me, and I need to take precaution and not be outwardly rude, not be disrespectful, kind of mind your own business and you keep it moving. So that's how I look at this book. I wanted to know, I know now, and I have respect for it now, because I know, and I've gleaned the information that I wanted from it, and now it'll be gently put aside, and that's it. So again, if you buy this, buy it at your own risk and be careful. That's all I can tell you, is be careful and have a respect like you would for anything else. Okay, guys, this is the end of this video. See you later. Bye.